OtisWho.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Here we go. This story is wild. Teacher upset after student wears MAGA hat. Let's play it. Put on your seatbelt. And you teachers need to be ashamed of yourself. Let's discuss at the back end. Let's go.
To the presidential election, specifically to one of his students wearing a Trump hat the day after the election.
Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez is live with that story now. Christina?
Yeah, and it's interesting because even the parents who reached out to us about this were telling me that this is a very popular teacher, has been here for a long time. As far as anyone knows, has never had an issue like this until students in a class got this in their cell phones. Listen.
I'm pissed. People voted for frickin' this. I'm pissed off.
It's the voice of a Chino High teacher reacting to a student walking into his class wearing a Trump hat the day after the election.
Turn it off and go back to your freaking seat now. Go. Take the. Can you send security up? Please, a boy who has a Trump hat on, and I'm not going to tolerate it today. Bye-bye.
Unfortunately, this video is real.
The president of the Chino Valley Unified School Board of Education, which Chino High is part of, says they are looking into this.
Teachers are not supposed to bring their political views, whether this is, on something else or specifically on this election. It should never happen.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have a daughter, 3 nieces. He raped them, and it's people are voting for him. The Christians are voting for him. Losers.
God knows what this teacher could be capable of doing in a fit of rage.
He's just one of several parents concerned about the teacher's behavior.
You cannot scream at a kid and call someone names over a political person. It's wrong, So I don't mind kids being corrected, but in a proper way, not over some political stuff.
I don't care. Fire the hell out of me. I'm fighting for my daughter, my nieces, their rights.
If this teacher unfortunately has to be the example of what not to do, we need to move forward and address this behavior. And then we also have an opportunity now to say, hey, no more of this. Let's bring the kids together. Let's not bring in our own personal views, and let's respect each other, whether it's political or something else. Let's have respect for each other.
Now, we did reach out to the teacher in question. He has not returned our calls or emails.
All right. Now listen, first of all, shout out to the conservative twins. I've been following these guys for years. They first started off in YouTube several years ago, known as the Hodge twins. They work out in the gym together, and they actually got me together. I'm not in shape like that anymore, but let me see. You can still probably see these guns. You can still probably see them a little bit. Yeah. Shout out to the Hodge twins. They switched from that format and switch their whole format to the conservative twins, where they talk a lot about conservative issues. So shout out to the conservative twins. I still rock with them. They're on YouTube. Go subscribe to their channel. And this is where I got the information from. But yeah, how do you guys feel about that? Seriously, I don't want to give too much commentary about it. I'm trying to be partial and neutral. Not going to happen. The teacher's an asshole. Of course he's an asshole. Now, I'm pretty sure he's going to be reprimanded. Do you feel he should lose his job? But that was a little bit too far. And as a parent, I would be pissed. I'm coming up to the school. My son wore a hat. Son or daughter wore a hat, a MAGA hat. It wasn't offensive. It wasn't negative or anything like that. It's just a MAGA hat. Make America great again. Yes, you don't agree with it. The political stance. I get it. You're the person that you wanted to win lost. Your candidate lost. You're a sore loser. You're a liberal sore loser who is butthurt. And my question is this. Is that really going to affect your life that much that Donald Trump is in office? I say again, I don't like neither one of them. Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. None of them. They both full of shit. They really are. And in my opinion, the way I live my life is not going to affect me none whatsoever. My account is going to look the same way it looks now. And trust me, I'm keeping it real. It ain't the best in the world, but it's going to be all right. It's all right. It's a damn hat. It's a hat. But yeah, that's crazy. He need his ass fired. That's what I do.
OtisWho.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.